Welcome back. A survey found more bacteria is lingering on your reusable water bottles than you can usually find on a toilet seat.
Our 9 News Health expert joins us now. Okay, how do we know if our water bottle has bacteria? There's one like under my desk right now. How do I know?
Most water bottles do, because think about our water bottles. We're touching them a lot. They're touching our mouth and our lips. They're touching other surfaces as well, but sort of some telltale signs. If there's any kind of stain or visible discoloration on your water bottle, that's a bad sign. If the water in there looks cloudy or murky or has obviously anything floating in it. And then the last one that people don't realize is if the water tastes a little different, because a lot of times the plastic in the water bottle can absorb some of the substances from the liquids that were in there. So if it starts to taste different, that's a sign that it might have mold or bacteria.
Well, and if we're being honest, we're not washing our water bottles every day.
Well, here's the thing.
Water in it. I think it's
frequently
just water.
Well, that's
any
how
dish.
people think,
Yeah,
right? I mean,
it's clean. It's water.
It's only a third of people wash them daily. So 2/3 of us don't wash them daily. And think about what we do with them. We leave them in the car where it's warm, and it's an incubator for heat and bacteria to grow. So we really have to get in the habit of washing them every day.
Every year there's a hot new bottle that you have to have. So like, what's the bottle most conducive to bacteria growth? Or maybe it's more of like the material we're talking about, I guess.
Yeah, so that's also something they've looked at. So if you look at plastic water bottles, it's really not supposed to be the material. It's more how you maintain the material. But over time and wear and tear, you can see that plastic water bottles can get little scratches in them where the bacteria can live. Whereas if you have stainless steel surface, less likely to get scratched. It can still get scratched, but more non-porous, so less likely to have bacteria. Also what you're putting in it. So think about if you're putting kind of a sugary drink in there, that's more likely to cause problems with your water bottle getting bacteria in it, as opposed to just water, as you said as well.
So I have to wash every day.
You have to wash every day. Not only do you have to wash every day.
Yeah, right.
You have to pay
So soap and water? Like this?
yeah, so special attention to those nooks and crannies and the straw. That always gets me, right? Because it's the straw, it doesn't get cleaned properly. And that's where the nooks and crannies and the straws are kind of where the most bacteria is. So when you're washing that water bottle every single day, you're going to dump out everything that's in it. You're going to take out the straw and the mouthpiece and try to separate it if you can. If you can't separate it, just make sure you're paying extra attention to it, using like a little brush on it. Warm soapy water, and you want to hold it upside down to dry it. If it's dishwasher safe, running it additionally through the dishwasher can help also get into some of those areas. And then once or twice a week, you want to sanitize on top of the washing, which is kind of like a deep clean, where you make this baking soda or vinegar solution, really hot water, and you soak the inside and the outside for at least 30 minutes. Are you taking notes?
I'm sitting here thinking I have to do this with some baby bottles soon, and I guess
Yes,
I got to do this with water bottles.
Adults?
Yeah.
I've also seen some really funny stuff on the internet about like, you know, your emotional support water bottle, but also like the extra bacteria is just part of the flavor.
I don't mind,
is so
because I don't know
gross.
that I'm going to do all these things that you're saying.
Well, we're laughing about it. We love our water bottles, but putting stickers or pieces of paper on them can actually collect bacteria as well. So just be mindful and thoughtful. It's fun to have fun with our water bottles. We want to try to be as clean as possible because it is something we're putting in our bodies every day. Try to see if you can wash it every day. If it's too much for you to wash it, just stick it in the dishwasher, but try not to leave it in your car for a week and then drink that water out of it, because that's really a setup for having a lot of germs. More germs than your computer mouse, the dog bowl, a lot of other household substances, actually.
I get it, because good point. The way you wash and sanitize baby bottles, why wouldn't you do the same for your own health and, you know, your own well-being? Thank you, Dr. Coley, as always.